Welcome to the spring series of letting go, allowing your emotions to feel a little bit more at ease and maybe just be overall less grumpy. According to Chinese medicine, the liver is responsible for the smooth flow of our qi and our blood. So during this time frame, we're focused on that liver organ and channel, according to Chinese medicine. So in this practice, we are going to do a few things. We are going to soothe the liver. We are also going to be working on our heart because our heart gets affected by our emotions. When we are sad, grumpy, frustrated, all of that area gets affected. So in this practice, you will experience more heart opening practices and, of course, working on some acupressure points that will be related to the heart. Okay, so join me here on the chair right now. I am a registered acupuncturist and yoga teacher. If you like this video, please check out my other videos in this series. Your feet should be hip width distance apart, knees on top of the ankle, shoulders stacked on top of the waist. We're gonna take our arms all the way up for a big breath in, and then exhale, take your hand to the heart. Good. Open up the chest now. Breathing in, open up. Exhale, release the hands down. Breathing in, arms up, touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, open up, and exhale, release. Again, breathing in, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, open up the chest, draw the belly in. Exhale, release. Again, breathing in, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart, tall spine, breathing in. Exhale, breathing out. Again, breathing in, arms up, lengthen to the sides of the body. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, open up. Exhale, release. Two more. Breathing in, lengthen to the side of the body, please. Exhale. Breathing in, breathing out, release. Again, in and out with the breath. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Let's roll the shoulders out for 3, 2, 1. Take the right arm up. I'm mirroring you, and let's go ahead and stretch to the side. This feels really great. Good. Back to center. Inhale, exhale, release. Other side. Lift up and then sway. Excellent. Come on back up. Breathing in and exhale, release. We're going to do that a few more times. Up and release. Don't forget to connect breath with movement. Keep both sits bones, please, rooted into the chair. Come on back up. Breathing in, tight belly, and then release. Arm up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Root those sits bones into the chair. Lengthen to the side of the body. Good. Come on back up and release. Let's do 2 more on each side. Breathe in. Breathe out. In and out. In and out. In and out. Last one on each side. In and out with the breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and release. Let's go one more for good measure. Good. Hopefully it feels easier and more fluid. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Come on back up and release. Roll the shoulders out for 3, 2, and 1. Take the arms all the way up, touch. And with the belly drawn in, please make sure your ribs are not flaring out. So tuck them back in and then go ahead and give me a goal post with your yoga fingers outstretched. Excellent. Come on back up, touch, draw the belly in, and come on back into goal post. While you're doing this, try to squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back. Breathing in, touch. Breathe out, squeeze. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and out. In and out. Breathing in and release. Breathe out. Go ahead and shake out the arms. Ooh. Okay, now we're going to do that again with a little heart opener, opening up the chest, okay? So we're going to take the arms up And then we're going to take them to here, right into that goalpost. Draw the belly in, tuck the belly in here, and then open up the chest a little. So just a little tilt to the back, tight belly. Come on, back to center and release. Do that again. Breathing in, breathe out, draw the belly in, supporting your lower back, and tilt. Open up the chest. So focus on opening up your heart and expanding it. Great. Come on, back to center and release. Whew. Again, breathing in, touch, breathe out, goalpost, draw the belly in consciously, breathe in, and then, just a mini tilt, open up the chest, tight belly, and then come back to center, and then release. Woo. Go ahead and shake out those arms, shake out those fingers. Well done. Now, from here, let's go ahead and take the arms all the way up, lengthen through the side of the body, breathe in, and breathe out. 2 more times. Breathing in and out. Are you lengthening through the side all the way up? Breathing in, breathe out. Or breathing in and out. Inhale, exhale. Let's do one more for good measure. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Let's do our beloved cow and cat pose. Open up the chest, roll the shoulders back and down, stick the tailbone out to the back, and then around the back for a cat pose. Excellent. Again, breathing in, open up the heart. Exhale, breathe out, cat. Again, breathing in and out. Well done. Come on back to neutral spine. We're working on opening up the chest and the heart. Let's go ahead and expand this a little bit more. Touch the fingers now. Come back into that goalpost, having this nice tall spine lifting through the crown of the head. We're going to go ahead and twist. Show me your yoga fingers, so go ahead and wiggle, 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 and then twist. Amazing. Come on back to center, breathing in. Exhale, twist. Come on back to center, breathing in. Breathe out, twist. Come on back, inhale. Exhale, twist. Breathing in, and then release. Good. I want you to see if you can take your fingers behind you, interlacing them behind where your right thumb is crossed over top of the left. From here, I'd like you to reach behind you, draw the belly in, open up your heart. Good. Breathe in here, and then exhale, release. Now, release the arms completely. Give them a little shake. Let's go ahead and cross the left thumb over the right thumb and extend behind you, draw the belly in, roll the shoulders back, lift up your heart, and breathe here. Inhaling, and then exhaling, releasing, and then release completely and shake it out. Well done. Now from here, I'd like you to take your arms all the way up, interlace the fingers, reach all the way up to the sky. You choose which thumb is overlapping the other thumb and go ahead and stretch a little more deeply. Great. Come on back to center. Breathe in and then exhale, sway. Good. Come on back to center. Release the grip, release the arms, shake it out. We'll do the same thing, but did you remember which thumb was crossed over the other? Let's do the other side. Breathe in, draw the belly in, exhale, sway, breathe. Come on back to center, breathing in, and sway, breathe. And come on back to center, and then release, and then shake it out. Well done. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know that I love tapping on our meridians, and I love just kind of massaging things out. So if we're working on our heart opener and we're working on those grumpy emotions, it's very important that we always tap into that top shoulder point. This is gallbladder 34, so go ahead and press onto this point at the top of your shoulder, and then I'd like you to start tapping it. Tap, 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 tap. Breathe in and out. Good. Other side. Rub, rub, rub. Breathe in and out, and then go ahead and start tapping it. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Now let's just kind of rub everything out, rubbing it all out, rubbing on the inside and on the outside again. Good. Now give yourself a great shake. Amazing. Okay, from here, I'd like you to focus on the inside of your wrist. Okay, I want you to take your ring finger and place it on the wrist crease. So 1, 2, 3. Now you're at your index finger. So placing your ring finger at your wrist crease, and then place the middle finger and then your index finger where you are on that place. I want you to go to the center of your wrist, and now we're focused on the pericardium channel related to the heart, related to those emotions. Go ahead, right in the center of that space, you're going to press here. Gently or firmly, your choice. Don't forget to breathe. We're going to breathe in and out. See, I'm doing a little rub. In, out. One more time, breathing in, out. Okay, go ahead and shake out the wrists. Just notice, how does this arm feel versus this arm by just pressing that point? How does everything feel? It feels like this side needs it, doesn't it? Okay, so let's go ahead, find our ring finger, place it on the wrist crease, ring finger, middle finger, index finger. Right where that is, you're going to find the center of your arm and you're going to press. Good. Don't forget to breathe. I'm going to breathe in and out. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhaling, exhaling. One more breath. In, out. This is PC6, pericardium 6, related to our heart channel, and of course our emotions. Wonderful. We're going to release, shake everything out. I'd like you to take your fingers together, interlace them any which way you want, and then go ahead and let's just roll out our wrists. Okay? And then I always like to do, after I do that, a little roller coaster. See if you can go both ways. It's really good for our cognitive brains, especially if you're suffering from brain fog or memory. We're going to just go both ways. Woo! Does it go? And then shake it out. Wonderful. From here, we're now going to work on soothing that liver channel. And so when we do this, we want to open up the inguinal area just a little bit before pressing on the liver 3 channel. So I want you to go ahead and spread the feet further apart, opening up this space. And then just notice, do I have a little bit of more mobility here? Can I open up the psoas just a smidge? Maybe. Okay, so we're going to open up the legs a little bit so you're feeling comfortable. And reminding ourselves of that cow and cat pose, so that opening up, breathing in and out, I want you to do that with movement. Okay, so rotation. Inhaling, bending forward, sticking the tailbone out, and then rounding the back. Okay, inhaling, exhaling. We're going to do 3. So it's 3. This is 2. And this is 1. We're going to do the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Amazing. Now, let's go toe heel, our feet in. I want you to take the right knee up to the chest. Breathe in here, and then rounding the back, please. Breathe in, and then release. Other side. Inhale, lift up the chest, rounding the back. Notice my nose is to my navel, not to my knee. Breathe in and release. Now, taking your hands to the chair, I'd like you to take the knee up, right knee up, tight belly, crown of the head lifted, extend, up and release. Good. Up, extend, release. Okay, up, extend, lift up, release. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more on each side. In, out, out, in, in, and out. Good. Now that this all feels good, I want you to just give yourself a little wiggle wobble. Nothing expansive, nothing too aggressive, just expansive. Just relax. Good. From here, make sure your sits bones are nice and planted firmly back onto the chair. I'd like you to go ahead and take the right knee into the chest and then place it across the leg like this. And go ahead and find the spot between your first and your second toe. That is liver 3. I want you to press into that point here. You can use anything you want with your fingers. Maybe you have a little tool. Sometimes people like to get a little bit of like a ball and they like to rub into that space. We have golf balls all around this house because my son is a golfer and he loves to leave them everywhere because he's practicing putting in the house. So if you're a golfer, go ahead and grab your golf balls and you can press in there. It's gonna feel pretty good. Like good as in it's hurting, but it's going to probably release a lot of that tension out of the body, out of the mind, all that frustration. Okay, so I've talked enough through that leg. Let's do the other side. Lift and release. We're gonna go ahead and press that point between the first and the second toe, right above the web. And we're gonna press. I'm just kind of like digging my nail a little bit into it. I'm really strong with my thumb, so I'm gonna press in using my thumb. Ooh, this right side is definitely tighter than the other side, the left. So I'm mirroring you, that would be your left. Which one's grumpier, the left or the right side? There's always one that's more grumpy. So if you're doing this at home, outside of this practice, always focus on the grumpier side first, please. Good. Did you breathe through all of that or did you hold your breath? Let's go ahead, release the leg and take a nice conscious breath in and out. I want you to take your hands to the back of the chair and just give yourself a little shake. Like we did it. And then let's go ahead and close the practice with a few breaths here, connecting back, hands to the heart, breathe out. Again, breathing in, breathing out. One more breath in and out. Just take a moment, please. Close your eyes. Find a little bit of stillness. Notice, did the physical practice of yoga, did the pressing of these acupressure points, connecting breath with movement, did it help you to release a little bit of those emotions? Do you feel a little bit more at ease and maybe a little bit more happy? Let's go ahead and take a deep breath together. Inhale and exhale. Well done today. Thank you for joining me in this spring reset. I hope you were able to release some emotions, some of those negative emotions, definitely. I hope that was helpful. Please join me for any of the other sessions in this series. I look forward to seeing you soon. Peace. Namaste.